Spirit.
Where's watching
you, Roy? Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so very much. That we have church here. We can go to and learn so much more about your words. Father, we all honor you. We honor your Son, Jesus. We ask for your help in our learning more and more. Because it's about you and your ways. Like all the people do. Make sure that they do understand. Again, I say thank you for the blessings. Blessings of today. And ask for your help. As you can be given to Carl Moore. Whatever he knows that you want him to do. And answer honestly. I'm so very happy to learn your words. Again, thank you for the blessings of all that are here. All of this in the name of Christ.
Very beautiful.
You probably ought to do the interpreting over there. I wasn't thinking about that.
I get it.
You
I get it. You want to fight? That's one idea right there. You don't know how to stop the fight. So this is what this topic for is perfect for all of, or actually both of you. What does it say? No fighting. No more fighting. That's right. Not see many people, boxers, they punch and punch and punch. But them black men, they love to fight. And I said, what are they fighting for? Boy, in a very good spirit. He's... You live in a long spirit. Is that your secret out there?
No. Impossible.
89, my daddy was in, I thought I was copying. No. Brother was 82, he's gone. I'm the only one, 80. It's hard. It's hard to believe it. Yeah, it's 83, I'm sorry. Not 87, no, I'm 83. 83? I thought it was 82. No. Finished my birthday. Gordon?
100. You live took a long time eating possum.
Now we're ready to start the lesson. And especially the world being watching, they know your secret. Y'all both tend to fight with OSU versus OU. You know, it's typically always the same. And I thought, why not set this up right here? So there'll be no more fighting. But he's stubborn. What does he do? He shows pride, right? We're in the reading of the book of Philippians, chapter 4, verses 2. Alright, let's read. It's interesting. Now, I'm going to change the color green, make it pretty. Because I get tired of doing orange all the time. So now, I'm going to talk about who wrote the book. Of course, Paul did. And as you can see the picture right there, that's Paul the author right there. Just hold on, we're going to get in the process. Understand, this is the key verse. One verse. I know that. Okay. Now it says, Judea and Sentite. Are they men?
Women fight.
Oh boy. Oh, I can see. You're jumping way ahead. TVCT, so. No problem, I'm a teacher. You need to teach right. I need to help you. That's why I gave you paper to look. As you can see, the arrows right there. Now, after the verse, let me read this, and then I'll tell you the name. You both belong to the Lord. I mean, both women are Christians, okay? So please agree with each other. Means that God, or Paul had wrote this right here to beg both of them to get along. I want you to look at the picture. One woman on the left, right over there. I want you to look at that picture right there of a group of women right there. You know, they're probably friends to support each other. While the other one, however, disagreed. They had the other women right there who support her, and the other women over there supports her. Why do they disagree? I'll give you an idea. Maybe today, five women teacher here at church. Who was the teacher here? Let's see. We have Nina's teacher, Raylan's the teacher, Vonna, and Nancy. And Judy, of course, she's the teacher over there. Five. Okay? You'll notice any of the five right there, do they disagree? What do you fight for? So Paul right there happened to know that you need to calm down a little bit. So he and he said he gave to each of this letter probably to Timothy, go and give them and tell these women to stop fighting, to agree with each other. Same idea. Men who are opposed, was it Mark with Barnabas?
Barnabas.
Two men, right there, went off a different way. They went a separate way. Why? Well, yeah. Said, well, they tend to fight.
Paul didn't like Mark because last time they traveled, Mark quit. And it made Paul angry. Barnabas wanted to go on the second trip. Paul said, no way. So they parted ways.
It happened a long time ago. You know, both fucking men's right there. But they disagreed with each other. And so that's why they got along. And sometimes it's hard, but it depends on their personalities or style, the way of teaching. I prefer to teach this way, not your way. Teach this way. That's why they went their own separate way. Alright. Now, next. Book of Philippians, you know, talks about chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, and chapter 4. And I'd like for you to see this. On chapter 3 right there, very interesting how in Paul's prayer in chapter 1, and then later in chapter 2, has to live worthy of the gospel. You know, the book of the gospel involving 4 books. Matthew, Mark, Luke, Luke and John, I'm sorry. They tend to move in the book of Acts. It means talk about church history and so on. And especially Paul's contentment in his circumstances. Whether he's happy or accepted. But we're going to be talking about those 2 women. Euodia and Syntyche. The leader herself. What is anxious? You know, for nothing, a waste of time. Another easy way. You know how when a first-time father is really, really nervous, they would walk back for waiting for the life to go ahead and born, concerned or worried about the baby, what's going to happen. That means anxious, worried about nothing. That's what it means. Oh, okay. And so, the group of women, you know, they support that person and the other person. You need to stop. They both need to work together and get along. they don't agree. And back off. Perfect example right there. That you both fight, fuss, and fight every single time. We see that. And both of you don't even know how to stop fighting. Don't even know how to get along. You need to kind of sit down and learn from each other. Call him sick. God doesn't like that. See? See? Right there. Oh, Oklahoma is sick. We want you to get along. You two must love each other. Mwah, 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 mwah. What does it say right there?
Okay.
Oh boy. Wait till I show this to Serena. Oh. Okay. Just give it some time. See the two women right there? Rudy, the sing tight. Right, they're separating. But, what does this say? Can we just get along? Can we all get along? Yeah. Those two women can divide the church right there. You know that? They can. That's why it's important. Nina, Devonna, Nancy, Raylan, and Judy, they all get together. 5 women right there. They get along. Thank God. They don't propose. No. We get along perfectly. So, just laughing, thinking about different things. There's more. Joy and suffering. You have that. You always very caught each other. But you still love each other. Even though you both tolerate for Christ. Look right here. See those two men? They get so upset because of the woman right there. What's wrong with that? The woman, maybe she's her strong opinion. She make men, they get really nervous. Calm down, and we have one here. When I teach the woman, hey, she jumped. You say, hey, finish. Let Carl. Oh, tell her, sit down. Be quiet. Really, we can't do that. And I praise her because she's motivated. She's really knowledgeable. Take it easy. I'm not going to fight people. But it's important that we're not students. We have to take it in. What? Keep class exciting. Smile. Same idea. Was Seth in the Bible trivia? Oh, gets tired of the women's winning 3 times straight. And now look over there, and I said, what's wrong with the men? What's wrong? And now... See, once they get big, and the men get small, what's going on? And now the women are really nervous, and they're worried about what's going to happen. Why? Because they don't want the board... We have the men for straight. That's very good. Bible game is good for us to compete with each other, get to learn more, to come for fellowship and eat. And then when they get ready for class, and then Devonna, she's right there. She's praying, and I hope that. As you can see right there, spiritual immaturity is a result what, when they disagree. They don't get along. They say, I'm sorry, get along. Right. In our relationships with one another, have the same attitude of mind, Christ, Jesus the head. Both of the women should copy Jesus and learn from him and how to accept him. God's positive power in your life is to live with impact. I already read that one right there, really? Yeah. I'm sorry. Thank you. This really Paul writes this. This I plead with Yoda and I. Plead with this guy to be of the same mind in the Lord. Both get equal right there. And so that's why they get along, not agree. Another group of women divide. And it can happen here, but thank God it's not happening here. And so, we've already finished that. It says, don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Pray. So, to pray is to let go and let God take over or take control. To live is Christ. In the book of Philippians, it says to live and is Christ. We should be with Him. Oh, his generation right there, he uses the boxing. The world needs to be more fair.
That time, I think, Cassius Clay. That time. Later on, he changed it. So he becomes a. His name, real name at that time, Cassius Clay. Later on, he becomes a Muslim and changes his name.
No more fighting, please. Yep. Because I love you more. They pick and fight. The second one says, no, I love you more.
So we're going to fight about that.
Yes.
Especially women.
Lawyers have to be very careful. Because when you say something, good thing, nothing bad, what our church gets practiced on. Because we know that one person, just to come to church, always says bad things and then it messed up. And the holy. And what does Melvin do? He's the best one to go to her. She's like, oh! And so, she's glad to have Melvin around with us because he knows how to calm that person down. Of course, they don't know. But we want the church to be welcoming, to learn how to improve. And we don't want to bring problems here. We don't want to bring bad things here. Bad problems to the church. Leave everything at home. When you come to church, think of Him. Don't think of the earthly things. What happened yesterday? Or what happened today? What happened last week, last year? That. They say, oh, you. And then they get into a fight. right here, when we talked about this, I hope maybe a good beginning feedback at the end of this class. Okay? Words are very powerful, especially when people watch the tongue. James chapter 3, 5. Tongue's powerful thing. Just like a fire. Right. And they sign. Like they want to have trouble. Right. Celebrate. In Africa, different tribes, they are against each other. They fight and fight for many different reasons. They kill each other. Why? Because the tribe is larger than the others. They can't win or vote. So they have to have every 5 years. In Kenya, and now it's improved. And I like that one. They have 3 children, and look what's right there between both the children. A wall. Make Dad, when the father's driving, he looks back. Good. Make sure all boys quiet. They didn't have fighters. Oh, they fought and fight and fuss and fight and fuss. Same with the other baby right there. It is a perfect making me think of my son. Have 3 baby boys. You want ice cream? Then you need to be good. You go by, and then they're very quiet. So, if you be a good boy, give them a big spanking.
Remember what Judy said? You be nice, and she'll buy you some ice cream. You always tell me, you always say, I'll buy you some ice cream. Well, after that, what you didn't do. No, I didn't give you anything. Judy did. What was your brother? You, Judy.
Oh. Next time when you have your ice cream, I want to join with you. It's really fun and interesting. So that I'm trying to think that this is worth. Yes, 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 yes. Maybe it will help the people in there. Maybe Judy, I'll tell Gordon, say, can't have one. Roy, I have to call many people to increase to get over there for ice cream and ice cream and ice cream. Do that on Thursday. Do that on third Sunday would be better. How will you improve? Pray. Yep. Once a week or so, we need to do this. We need to pray and think, act. Yes. And will they understand that? Yes. explain and everything. When I preach and I try to I go deeper. There's small things you can do every day to largely to improve your life. Plan your day in the morning. Enjoy breakfast without checking your phone. Right. They get on their phone, they check their message, they check, eating food, it becomes cold. It's funny. Most of the time now, teenagers, okay, hold on. Most of the time, teenagers and young people, what they tend to do when they get the food they've never seen beautifully art, what they do, boom, 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 all the time. Yes. But my best friend, we were eating out, and it was just as simple at Cracker Barrel. We're sitting down, we're talking, we're having a good time, laughing and talking, and later we got our food. My best friend, what did he do? His girlfriend, oh, it's beautiful. Because a whipped cream on a pancake was perfect. Did not melt or anything. And so while she was doing that, what did he do? Just see what you're doing? You ruin your meal when you take pictures. Stop! Hold off. Enjoy your time. And it's funny. More ideas, especially when you look at the mirror. Smile. Especially on Facebook, and they send it out. And what do I see? I see a lot of people out there, our sister.
Especially bad, and why it has to be a
Yes! Take it to lead and everything. Oh my goodness. 10 minutes to meditate.
hit and the phone.
Read for 15 minutes. Yes. She finds a private space in the corner in the bedroom. She sits down with a light and she reads God's Word. For how many minutes? Not about 30 minutes. No, a quarter. I don't wake up with coffee. And I just ignore TV and I'll read the devotional. Before, you tend to do that all the time. And now she moved to the living room with the coffee. What? You interrupted me. God's watching you. Finish. Whoa. Every morning she sends to sister, family, friends. She'll have her coffee, and what do I do every morning? I ask her, what? Cell phone right there makes many people hooked on there. Now I see people, more and more people, when they walk, And what do when they drive? We got something over here.
It can be used for good though.
She
She
uses
uses the API too.
Yeah.
Versus very good versus for people to read and look at and think about.
but she's making me lazy.
Wow.
Because you find some good verses, I don't need to find them myself, just go, let's see what you said.
I think she is probably help like that
Oh,
Yes.
along that way.
she'll never know,
Can't go like that either.
really. She'll never know how many people she has touched in this world. People that she doesn't even know on Facebook, really. She's put on some very, very good verses.
Yeah. I know one in North Carolina. She saying good verses. She puts good verses on there.
And
Okay.
you use the sympathy thing because
Oh.
he's in the hospital. And you're doing it from the hospital when you started that. And that worked good.
Take the picture of the thing. Yes. One picture. Oh, I love that. I love it. Write down what makes you happy. Put down, write down what makes you happy. We're about to be out of battery soon. Write down what makes you not happy. And hug. There's someone you left with your whole heart. Think of her sister to you. Ginger watch. She'd watch you. Hey! Alright, slow it down. Don't bash her. No.
Ginger, right. Walk over you.
I tend to argue with my friends on the phone with George. And then what happens? George said, no, 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 no. Starts bicker. So what do? I just keep silent, nod my head, and I keep going. But I told him, I said, I tried to help you out a little bit. Yeah, I know. And move on, so on. So what do? I stay silent and I'll pay attention. Why not come to church? And so your wife's always coming good. But yeah, she's good. But sometimes, 1 or 2 or 3 times, he disagrees. So what do? I don't want to get involved in an argument. I have to get the plug. imagine how some ideas, how to talk, that is not good. We must know how to say no for all these ideas, especially for the kids to talk. I'm going to move on here. And then, as you can see, to close, again, we finish that, and then what to say and what not to say. For example, I'm going to say, like, hey, by the way, for example, I'm going to give you one example, okay? Maybe your wife, she hasn't been coming here a lot. Talk to her, say, hey, I'm worried about you. She'll say, what? What are you worried about me for? Go! You know, your wife hasn't been coming here, so what would you do? You would probably say, hey, I'm worried about you. You're not coming with me. Well, is there anything you can do? Your wife will probably say, what do you worry about me for? I'm fine. Go! Go! Kind of a little bit personal, but I did. You know, with the medicine, she's taking 60 different medications. So it makes her sleepy. So maybe she will feel better soon. Yes, that medicine. So,
Plus,
it makes her dizzy.
it messes up her sleep, so she doesn't even know, she doesn't sleep the same time you sleep. You
Makes her
forget.
dizzy.
What? Your wife doesn't go to sleep the same as you because of the medicine.
Go to bed about
No.
sometime 9, sometime 9:30. I was working knees and go to bed. You like a cold and really read it.
Time's about to run out. Who is that guy right there?
Well, that's Gordon. Let's call more.
We need to trust. We need to do the right living. We need to do the right praying. We need to do the right thinking. That's what we need to improve on. Oh, look at the kitty cat. I put in too many pictures. Too many information. Means I need to cut down for preaching later on. There's no room for a church divided. Look at this. The dog and the cat. Finish. listen to your word. As we are one big family, we should not fight or argue or not get polite. Just be friendly, be loving to each other. And Father, sometimes, yes, you hate fighting. But we need to fight for the right reason. We need to fight for you. And not worry about other people who are just wanting more drama, wanting more attention. So Father, help us to support each other, to love each other, to be kind to one another, and to have a good time. And Father, we pray for many people who are not here tonight. We understand that Chamber has medical issues. We pray for her health to improve better, and hope that the doctor will find the right medicine to not make her sleepy, not to make her dizzy,